Hello friends, this video on food, where does it come from? Part 3 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So this food that we consume, it gives us energy. So whatever we do, let's say you do exercise. What happens when you exercise for quite some time? So let's say when you start exercising, you feel fit, you feel good. You exercise for 1 hour, 1 complete hour. How do you feel? You tend to feel a little tired. You continue to exercise for 3 continuous hours. How do you feel? You feel very tired. So gradually what happens? You start feeling extremely tired and then you become so tired that you cannot continue it anymore. So why does that happen? Because as you do exercise, energy is being wasted. So some energy is being spent from your body. So as you keep on doing more and more exercise, more and more energy is being spent. So a time reaches when there is no more energy inside your body. So you are completely exhausted, you are completely tired. Now what will you do to get back some energy to your body? So you eat food. So as soon as you eat food, again you get some energy. So it is not only about doing exercise, you do anything. For example, this guy is cutting a tree. Even that needs effort. So some energy is being spent behind that. When you go for a jog or a morning walk, so when you do it for quite some time, you tend to feel tired, you tend to feel sweaty because a lot of energy is being spent. And this energy comes from the food that you had eaten before. Even the mental activities, for example, you were sitting in your study table, you are not doing anything, not moving around, no physical activity, but you are thinking. So maybe you are studying, so it is like a mental pressure. So something is happening inside your mind, inside your brain. So for that also your body needs energy. So if you have not eaten anything for say last 2 days, so you are extremely hungry. So the parts of your body will also not function properly because they will not be able to get the energy that is needed for their performance. So in that case, so when you are hungry, have you ever observed that you are not able to concentrate much in your studies because your brain doesn't work that much when you are hungry, when you do not have that energy in your body. Even when you sleep, so that time the energy requirement of your body is comparatively lesser, but yes, the requirement is still there. That's because so many processes inside our body are still running. The circulatory system of our body, blood is still running from one part of our body to the other. Our heartbeat is still pumping blood. We are still breathing. So many things are still happening even when we are sleeping. So that time also some energy is already being spent. When you are studying, as I said, so that time also so your brain is working, so some processes inside your body is working, so even that needs energy. So here you saw that for doing any kind of activity, whether it is a physical activity or it is a mental activity, for everything you need energy. So that is why you would have observed that if you have not eaten anything for a complete day, let's say you are on fast. So fast is something very common, which is, at least it is a common thing in India. So when you fast, what happens? You do not eat anything. Now by the end of the day, how do you feel? You feel very tired, you don't feel like doing anything, you do not feel energetic at all. That's because since you have not eaten anything since long time, so your body has not received any energy. And since you don't have energy, so you don't feel like doing any work. So that's the importance of food. So without food, so basically if you do not eat for a couple of days or maybe for a huge number of days, what would happen at the end? You will keep on feeling weaker and weaker, and finally a time might come when you might not be able to move also because your body will not have even that much energy. Thank you. Please visit www.examfear.com to watch more educational videos with a better experience. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you once again.